You got that crossing river penalty. Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis. Last night was quite eventful. Got some multiplayer content recorded. But I think with my current setup with the way things I have, I think they're going to be weekend uploads. And I've also got this other game here which I was playing last night, like 3 AM in the morning. So that happened. Back on with it. This is how we're looking so far. Looking good. Looking set. Protect against Austria. We'll be fine. They're not even our rival. They are. Was thinking of sending my fleet to protect trade. I might do that. But then I can send it to explore the New World as well. Right, so I'm sending a colonist there. There we go. I'll keep my explorer there because this province is still being colonised. I shouldn't have left that so soon, but... Yep. Something might be able to be done about it though. I'd rather not lose all of them settlers. If it can be helped, which I don't think it can. Oh yes! We stopped them. That was very close. Global Empire still the one we want. Well, I'll keep them there for now. Like is what I'd expect to have happened. The natives rose up after I abandoned it. It does have high aggressiveness, so... But as soon as this province becomes self-sufficient, which is far off, it should become a independent colony. I know a name for it. There we go. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. New colonial nation, Smanian Canada, has formed from the overseas provinces of Kingdom of Smania in colonial Canada. The new nation is an independent possession of its mother country, but may break free in a distant future if mismanaged. Well, we could call it that, or just simply call it Canada. I think we could name it after our emperor, our first emperor, but I think our emperor would have liked to have named it after the man who explored it. You know? There's a few names I want to do. I want to name some after Peter, some after Jacob, our emperor, our father, Sean, and our current, Evans. You know, but we'll name this one after Falkland. Very, very good man. Enough to go and customize subject and I don't know, call it folkish. There we go. Now I can send this ship back here. And then what I'll do is I'll temporarily for then send this ship to I'll send that ship to protect trade. Our first colony, Falkland. Or I could actually just explore the Caribbean Sea and on its coast. Explore more waters. Oh, good militaristic leader. There's that as an administration personality. There we go, armies well distributed. It's hammering my attacks, but it shouldn't be too bad because we do have 2 base attacks out of this, but first to explore the entire Caribbean region. Castille and Portugal are lacking. Spain hasn't even been founded yet, so yeah, they're colonising that province. So Portugal is making work. All do as administration, I'll spend that. Get that good tech. Falkland. He would be proud if he was alive today. He would be very proud. But with 5 settlers, that's pretty good. We can make quick work. And if I get that global empires and max out expansion or exploration, I might be able to get a policy for it, which I can get more colonial buffs and or another colonist. I know you can get another colonist with a policy, but a lot of them colonial policies were sort of very later. What can you do now, Mr. Jacob? I have to change probably your name in the description. I put bloody K in Jacob. I fucked up. Ah, that's it. You can circumvent the globe, but I don't want you to do that yet. So instead, you're protecting trade. Trying to see. English Channel. We'll send it there. Since that's, you know, it's called the English Channel, so it's our sort of channel. So that's where we get all the good income from. Without it being us 2 drugs, we are losing quite a bit of money at the moment. I think Falkland benefits the most from it because that's its territory, and I think I only get half of its income. These colonies will make steady progress. I wonder if there's any... what wars are going on at the moment? Looks like a lot of native and sort of tribal wars. Actually, very curious. Like, I wonder how we're doing on demographics. Guess not too fabulously. And Sweden's gotten bigger. I think there's a few other nations which is now it's just swallowed. I'm generally getting a bit concerned about Sweden. Ah, you got that crossing river penalty. Yeah, as long as I have troops defending these colonies, I haven't got to worry about them raising up and razing them to the ground. Got like 3k troops scattered all over the colonies. Oh, did that administration go up as well? I'm sure it was like 225, but no, it's 525. They've actually got a really good ruler. Well, mine's 544, so it's a bit better militarily and even on administration, but better on diplomacy. Soon, however, I'm about 40 short of that global empire. Then once I've got that, then I'll focus on the diplomatic tech. But getting that global empire... They didn't embargo me. Please don't say they embargoed me. You didn't fucking do that, Spain, did you? Global empire. Our commitment to our colonial empire has changed the attitude of people to jobs in the colonial administration. No longer a place for freebooters who seek to maximise their fortune. Instead, it is seen as a career for the brightest and the best. This is reflected in our taxes. Naval force limit modifier, plus 25%. So I guess nothing special, but if we want a big navy, which we are going to want to at some point, then it's going to help. Oh, and I actually got this as well. This is continuity, stability cost modifier. So they didn't embargo me. We're going to the trade protection council against Spain. Hunt down the privateers that harm your trade. So I think right now they're just being a bit of arseholes. Oh, because it's finally formed Spain. I'm going to leave them. They actually somewhat like me. Plus I've got a ship protecting trade as well. Some reaping benefits from that. First fleet of Smania. England's still alive with their one province. Terrain crossing. Oh, wait. Oh, so close. Just a bit short. Just a bit. Next month we can get it. We might be able to get a policy with it. Things with policies, it will take one away from these little PowerPoints, but if a man can. Dow. got all of the exploration ideas, and I'll ignore expansion for now, even though there's a global trade power and things like that. So if I get expansion, I can get even more global settler increase. Now it's sort of encouraging me more to get expansion. And it has got a shipbuilding time. Yes, it's now officially encouraged me to go for expansion. Holy shit. How am I seeing all of this? How did I see all this? People have found lots of ways of getting around paying tax and feeding us. We'll lose a lot that money temporarily rather than lose or take like a national hit, but we've suddenly got a bunch of colonial casus bellets. Like, I haven't sent no one down here. I haven't got a ship exploring it. I don't know why I actually have vision. It's nice I have vision, but how? I shouldn't be having vision. Well, one's going to grow really quickly, now another one's going to flop. Yeah, I think that was our youngest colony just flopped. Damn. Spain. Finally now a nation. Well, Castille finally formed Spain. It's pretty big as well. I think now it can probably set its sights and colonising. I think soon they should start colonising America. It's gonna be only a matter of time. Well, this one's taking a lot of penalties as well. That's severe winter, Arctic. Yeah, they will suffer casualties gained when they're fighting a battle. But hey, if my Protestant religion at this date wasn't doing enough, then surely it'll get a boost when I colonise the Americas. Ah, look. Admire the slowly growing, beautiful empire. Don't know if it's technically still an empire yet, but because you can go for the empire rank, and it technically won't be an empire. Like, I'm Kingdom of Smania, but I do have the empire, English monarchy. Oh, I think this is glitching, I don't know. That's it, folks, because I shouldn't be seeing all this. This shouldn't have all popped up. I'm not exploring it. I've just suddenly got a ton of vision on West Africa. Sort of makes me want to continue, because it might keep doing that. I guess it might have been an update thing, I'm not sure. Don't know why this is all just suddenly popping up. I'm supposed to be sending conquistadors in. and ships to explore the coasts, but this works. Labrador, no. Fucking natives here. Fucking dickheads. Take that terrain and river crossing penalties. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all then. Oh, Labrador's almost finished as well.